What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video, Heavy Stealing Hot Rods. I'm Jose RPM's the Ironworker gear, and today we're back out here on the northwest side of Corpus Christi, Texas at the substation for the police department. Yesterday's video, y'all see me offload the steel. I need a couple more hands out here with me, and I need to get some rigging straps. That way we can go ahead and move the big beams back over here to the laydown yard. So we're gonna go ahead and get ready to do that. Get this video started. Let's go, guys. Well, the rigging straps broke. Luckily, nobody was underneath the steel. But we always got to keep our head on a swivel. Iron working, baby. Anything can change in a second. That motherfucker was locking up the differential. Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't let me do anything. But let me go park this real quick.
United's finest. ¿Listos? United Steel's finest.
It's still going?
Yep.
Alright, man, so as y'all can see, we got all that steel unloaded already here at the PD, the police station. So we're gonna have to go to Bates Road right now. Y'all seen that piece of steel fall? That fucking canopy was actually maxing out this forklift just by itself with no boom extended. It was stopping me from getting my level, not really letting me scope out. I guess I could have used just the forks like I did the last one, but that was a significantly heavier pick, and I've seen a lot of things go wrong sometimes when you got uneven ground like I'm using right here, like I have to ride on top of. So it is what it is. Nobody got hurt. That's why we always keep our head on a swivel, like I said, and we're always trying to play it safe. You know what I mean? We dominate with integrity. We try and do the best we can out here. Granted, we're doing iron work and some shit's gonna fuck up, and it is what it is, but we still try and do our job to the best of our ability. But right now, the guys are taking off. We're gonna head out there to the Bates building and see what we can get done. We have a meeting at 10 o'clock, so let's head over there.
Custom pallet, custom lights, shit, custom strapping, todo el pedo. Está listo. Y acá compadre bien dormido.
All right, everybody, we made it back out here to the Bates building. You see Mosky right there already getting his guys all lined up, getting the work ready to go. We got homeboy up there, Danny, already getting all the fall arrest systems and everything off. There comes Mr. Edward right there to get all his tools and everything. So we're getting everything started, guys. We're getting me, myself, I'm gonna haul ass over there to Home Depot because I gotta buy a couple more pieces of fall arrest. I gotta buy some clamps for one of our rat lines up on top. I want to make sure we're 100% today. I got a meeting today at 10 o'clock and the owners are gonna be here. I want to see if I can get those guys on top of the roof because we have extreme winds out here all the time, and they're not really wanting to budge with me and my guys. They want us to get a certain amount of shit done, and I don't think it's gonna work. I really want my guys to do this shit safe, so I'm gonna make sure that I go and get the fall arrest system, make sure that I get all PPE'd out. That way right now when they get over here, hopefully I get up on top of that roof, they can actually see what my guys are dealing with, the circumstance. Okay, Mosky and his guys are gonna get set up. Like I said, I gotta go to Home Depot and grab a couple things. That way we can be 100% already out here. I was having a little bit of difficulties with the first crew out here. We let a couple guys go, did a couple things that we had to do, you know. Fine tweaking, fine tuning, if you want to call it that. This crew, we're still hiring a couple guys, trying to see what we can do. It's a 60,000 foot building, 60,000 square foot building, so it's not very small, and we're always under a wind advisory out here. The third party inspector is asking that we don't do any work under above 15-mile-an-hour winds, which every day we've been here, we've had at least 21-mile-an-hour winds at the bottom. I have like a wind meter coming in. Hopefully it should be here by today or tomorrow from Amazon. That way we can actually take it up there and get an accurate reading for you guys and for ourselves, you know what I mean, to report to the owner that how we're doing and why we're not moving at a certain pace because it's unsafe. So if anybody's ever done sheet metal, you guys know that one of these things catches wind. It's like a fucking kite, man. It'll go, and your instinct all the time is to try and stop it, and a lot of times that could be very, very, very bad. So either way, let me go grab this stuff. We can get all of our fall arrest and fall protection stuff 100%, and hopefully this meeting will go pretty good. I want these guys to understand that it's not easy doing this. I'm not asking for anything more than just time to do our job correctly. That's really all I want. I don't want to be rushed. I don't want my guys to feel rushed, because when you rush, you get complaints, and then that's when something happens. People get hurt. I've seen it way too many times. So let's go ahead and grab this stuff, and we'll be right back to the base building. Well, unfortunately here at the Home Depot, they did not have what I'm looking for. Looking for some U-clamps or U-bolts, saddle clamps, whatever you want to call them. I need to buy some for this rat line. I need to have these guys be able to move a little bit more freely up there and still be tied off. So I'm gonna head to Harbor Freight. I looked online, it looks like they were there. I probably should have done that in the first place, but it is what it is. I'm gonna head over there right quick and see if I can go and get those and hightail it back over here as fast as possible, back to the job site. Let's go. All right, everybody, so I'm just leaving Harbor Freight. I don't know if you can see it there behind me, but came over here to this little complex right quick. They did have the clamps, the little C clamps or U clamps, U-bolts. Picked up some of those, and then I also picked up some rope, some high visibility rope. They did not have what I wanted. I wanted to get the, what is it called? The caution tape, danger tape. They didn't have any of that, so I went ahead and just got some rope right now. I'll go ahead and get some danger tape later, and we'll just flag the rope. So that'll be just fine under OSHA standards. Go ahead and flag it. I think it's like every 12 inches or 16 inches or something like that. So I'll check it, and we'll flag this this rope. But for right now, get out of here. Right now, we're gonna head back to the job site with the guys. That way, we can go and deliver this stuff and get back to the safety. I have a meeting at 10 o'clock actually. That's what I was meaning to say. Got a meeting at 10 o'clock. Got to head over there, make sure they get all their stuff, the guys, and get this meeting done. The wind is picking up. It's about 20-mile-an-hour winds already, just about, give or take a mile or two. So I want to see if I can get these guys on the roof, man, these owners. I really want them to see what my guys are going through, not to be an asshole, but just to have some clarity, you know what I mean? Just to have transparency between my guys, my crew, and the people who are paying us to be out here, you know what I mean? I want them to understand what my guys are going through, because I don't want to keep pushing my guys and end up something happening to them. You know what I mean? The most important thing is that we come to work and we leave healthy, just a little bit more money in our pocket. That's the main thing, guys. All right, well, I'm back at the Bates building. I already gave Daniel those little U-clamps, little saddle clamps, whatever you want to call them. Mr. George Chuck from United Metal, he's here for the meeting. And also Mr. Chris Hamilton from Victory. So I'm gonna let y'all go real quick. I'm gonna go handle this meeting. I'll be right back with y'all here in a second. Let's go.
Losing your shit.
All right, everybody. So Mr. Chris Hamilton and George Dominguez out of United Steel took off already. Had a good ass meeting. Doing very, very well. I just needed them really to understand and be very, very clear with what my guys are dealing with as per this wind out here, and that's why the procedure and the process is taking so long. You know, I know in you know, fake world, imaginary world, dream state, this shit would be moving very, very fast. But at the end of the day, they want almost perfection. They want almost no misses. They want everything to be inspected, and we're still having to deal with, you know, 20-35-mile-an-hour winds every single day while these guys are out here trying to work, and they're also not trying to have a big ass crew. So instead of having like 10 guys out here, which usually be ideal, yeah, usually like the standard for something like this, 8 to 10 guys, you know, they only want 4 to 5 guys out here right now. They don't want so many hands because that leaves more room for error, basically. So they want to keep the room for error at a minimal, but they still want a lot of progress and product done. So I talked to them. Yeah, they want the production, but they don't want to actually give the amount of people and open up the budget for it. But regardless, I'm not real worried about it. We had a good ass meeting. They understand where I'm coming from. I'm not talking anything out of my ass. I'm just talking safety reasons. I'm trying to follow the procedure to the T, and I'm being very transparent with everybody, making sure everybody understands where we're coming from and why we're moving the way we're moving and why we're doing what we're doing. So Either way, it was a good meeting. Chuck, Mr. George, was happy with us. He just wants to make sure that I'm being transparent and I'm being vocal with any problems that I'm having, any questions that I have, that me and Moski are talking to Mr. Alonso, the inspector, and you know, he also told me if I have any questions, just call him. So we're all in the know. We're all on good terms. Right now I'm going to go over there and finish doing this fall arrest systems and the fall protection up there with the guys, kind of check everything, and then I'm going to assess today. As for the wind and all that, I'll see what else we got to do. They might just have a little bit of detail work to do today, and then we might be leaving here back to the valley, but I'll find out here shortly. I'll let y'all know. All right, everybody. So I'm out here back on top of this base building. Went ahead and spoke to my guys. Most likely gonna call it a day already, only because it's damn near 30-mile-an-hour winds up here already. So got a game plan for tomorrow. They'll be getting here pretty early at 6 in the morning. Get everything staged out. 7:30, 8 o'clock, when the dew settles, there's not so much water on top of this roof, they'll go ahead and start installing panels. Hopefully by tomorrow we can get back on track to getting around 8 to 10 panels a day. Right now I'm gonna head back down. I'm actually gonna get ready to get back to the valley. I think I got some business I gotta take care of over there. It's too windy to be up here, so let's make our way back. Now, before we take off, remember that we're running this giveaway, guys. I don't want you to forget. And this coming Thursday, we have some really big news coming up that I'll be dropping on Thursday afternoon, most likely. So I just want everybody to be prepared. April 15th to May 15th, we got the subscriber giveaway, making sure that you guys are subscribing to Heavy Steel and Hot Rods, and you're commenting on every video from April 15th to May 15th. Every video is a chance for you to comment and get another entry into the giveaway. Right now, it's valued at over $800. Like I said, we got some big things coming Thursday, so y'all stay tuned. Make sure you guys are engaging with us. Make sure you have notification bells, all right? Now, I got a question for you guys right quick. I got a homie of mine that just sent me a truck. It is a 1984 or 1986, I'm not sure. Same body style. It's either one of those, of a C10. So it's all red. It has a camper in the back. That's what makes it look kind of ugly. But let me know what y'all think about this truck. I have my 1972 C10. I have a couple people offering me some money for it. Actually, a lot of people. They've been contacting me since I bought the truck. I've been neglecting that truck just because I don't really have the time. I want to build the shop before we can actually start really getting into it. Está picada, it's rusted. It has some problems with the rust. So someone else is actually offering me a good amount of money for this truck, and I'm thinking about making a profit and then turning around and using a little bit of that money to purchase this truck. So let me know what y'all think about this C10. If it's something that you guys would like, let me know what's up. All right, now obviously I would be doing some work to that truck. I want to do a bunch of work to the C10 I have right now, but this opportunity has presented itself. I want to go look at this truck. I don't want to dive in and tell the guy that I'm going to go spend all this thousands of dollars on it before I know that it works. So most definitely I'm probably going to go check it out. I'm thinking I am gonna sell my 72 though. As much as it might break my heart, I really feel like I think it might be the right thing to do. I'll be able to turn a profit, make a couple $1,000s, and still be able to have enough money to go get another project truck. So I think that's something I might do. Y'all let me know what y'all are thinking, man. Regardless, if I don't sell it, if I do sell it, I'm gonna buy the other one. I'm gonna have a project truck regardless. I'm gonna have a C10. It's just, should I stick with the 1972 long bed, or should I go with this one? It's like an 84, 86, you know, which are still, the 72 is a Cheyenne. This is just like a regular fucking C10, but they're very sought after vehicles, you know, and I do want to have a project truck, you know, especially with 350 small block. I'm kind of a 350 small block guy. I really, really like those platforms. Very simplistic, and they're fun. You know what I mean? You could add stuff to them. They're very fun. So I'm really, really thinking right now. Y'all, please let me know what y'all think. All right, guys, excuse the fucking mess. We've been traveling all over South Texas the last couple days. We're on our way back to the valley right now, the RGV. And Moski's driving right quick. I'm gonna show you guys real quick. Excuse me. I'm gonna show y'all pretty much what we got working with as for this bundle package for the giveaway, for the subscriber giveaway for April to May. So right now we have, obviously what it started off with was the original, yeah, the Doc Holiday carbon fiber hood from Outlaw Leather. So it's a nice hood. It says "Say Win" right there. If y'all know who Doc Holiday is, that was just like super famous saying. It's really, really nice. Let me see, turn this around. So it's all custom from Outlaw Leather. So that's the first thing. Already, this is like a $300 hood, 3 and some feria and some change. I don't know the exact price of it, but I know it's above $300, $300 or so. Oh, but there's more. Yes, sir, there's more. Okay, so we got the hood. Now we're gonna show you some of the stuff inside the backpack, which obviously we have the Husky backpack, which right there. Husky backpack. It's all like, I don't know what you call it, like a casing, like not like hard casing, but like a mixture of hard, soft casing. A bunch of pockets everywhere. Honestly, probably too much to show right now. But let's open it up, because we got some nice stuff inside here for y'all. Start off, we got some small stuff. Got a light, because I think every welder needs a light to see pinholes and things of that nature, depending on the type of welding that you're doing. So got you a little pin light.
Check that root.
Yeah, you gotta check that root pass. You guys are working out there. Got some markers just when you gotta do your little notes. If you guys are doing fabricating or field work like us, we're always writing down numbers and measurements and shit like that. So to me, this is just as important as that pin light. To me, those are important, very, very important things that you need on you at all times. We also got this. So right now, we threw this in a couple days ago into the package deal. It's a 4.5 inch angle grinder. It's the small one, but it's the new and improved one from Milwaukee. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in there. I will also be buying like a kit of different wire wheels and tiger paws and things of that nature to throw in there. Yeah, like a blade set. There you go. Thank you, Moses. A blade set. That way you can go ahead and have it inside the backpack with the angle grinder set. You guys are gonna be doing some welding. I mean, you can look at your weld, inspect them, mark down any of your measurements, and you gotta go ahead and have this to either grind off or cut anything you need to cut. Let me see what else we got in here. And then we also have we got it somewhere in here. Look, got all the pockets, guys, right here. 25-foot tape measure, guys. 25-foot tape measure. This one is a cheater. I don't approve, but I got it for y'all just in case someone's new to construction or they're lazy and they don't want to learn how to read a tape measure. This helps out a lot, especially when it comes down to doing like fabricating and things of that nature. When you're doing shop work, a lot of times you got to be real specific on the 16ths, on the 8ths, and things of that nature. So I went ahead and got this one. I prefer a 35-foot tape, but a lot of guys think they're too bulky. I know Moski doesn't like it. He likes a 25-footer. So
I'm just I ain't got enough money for a fucking 35-footer.
So
it's fucking retarded.
Yeah, it's like $1 something. Yeah.
$10 difference.
So I got this one for y'all for right now. It's the Auto Lock. I honestly don't use this brand of tape measure. I like Lufkin, and I also like Stanley the Fat Max. But you know, any tape measure is pretty good. And if you guys are Ironworkers, well then most likely you guys already have your own tape measure that's preferred for you. But if not, if you're doing like regular around the house or around the shop type of things, I think this is just as good, just because it has the cheater on there for you to measure all your little small 1/8 inches and things of that nature, and then you still have 25 foot. It's still nice, matches the grinder. Like I said, this backpack right here has a bunch of pockets, like a bunch of pockets, like more than I can probably show because I'm inside this damn car right now, and it opens up like a full suitcase basically. Let me try and open this up. Opens up damn near like a whole suitcase. So technically you could take this out of here. It has like a sleeve you could take out. You see that? You can take out and put your stuff on there, hang it on the job site. That way you have like your essential tools with you. You could technically leave this somewhere, and I believe that's why I bought this one. I believe it's big enough so you can put a welding hood inside there. What do you think? I think that's good enough to put a welding hood, and you still have a bunch of pockets on the inside. There's pockets right there, pockets on the outside. Right, that's what I figured. That was kind of thing I was thinking. I wanted to be able to give somebody
something real versatile.
Yeah, something versatile that they're going to be able to implement on their day-to-day life, actually use it. I don't want to give somebody something that's just going to sit at their house, you know what I mean, and then it's just worthless. We just everybody put in money and everybody wasted their money just to not be used. I want it that way people could actually use it. So I think this is a good fit, this backpack. So like I was saying earlier, come Thursday we have a big update for this giveaway. I'll be talking about it more Thursday afternoon, and we'll be growing this bundle just a little bit more, and hopefully the next coming weeks until this is over, this on April 15th, we'll have a good substantial bundle deal. That way the winner can take home something hopefully they can utilize. I know we got people in the comments talking about they just joined certain unions. I know we got people in the comments saying they're about to finish welding school. Other people saying that their sisters are finishing welding school and things of that nature. So that's badass, man. I love to see the support. I love to see that people are still going into these trades, going into these trade schools and learning to weld and learning how to do like fabrication and welding and things of that nature. It's badass. I really think that we need more young people in this business to start training them the old-fashioned way to learn and make money, rather than this new way of get more and more people surrounding one little scope of work, and none of them are really doing very much. I think we need to implement the old style. So I really appreciate everybody watching the videos. Like I said, Thursday we have some good updates coming. Tomorrow we'll have some more content here at the Bates building, and I believe we're going to be going to the second police station. We got another one on the south side, like I mentioned. We went to the north side. That's the video that we dropped earlier yesterday, and now we got to go to the other one, the south side. So we'll keep you guys updated with that as well. Y'all go ahead, like, subscribe, comment down below. Make sure you got the notification bell on so that you're notified for the long videos and the shorts. All of them are another chance to get entries for this giveaway. So make sure you guys are engaging with us. Other than that, stay grateful, stay blessed, stay safe, don't look back unless you count yesterday's money, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Peace.